Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Somatic Inspirations. Thank you for joining me today. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy my videos. There is a playlist to check out previous videos. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Please check that you're still subscribed to my channel because they're unsubscribing people. If you could just check and click the notification bell so you get notified when I upload a video. Thank you for your support. Check out my other channel, STARCHILD Tarot, and my card shop, which is down below. The links are down below. And I also have a Patreon page. This video is uploaded to Patreon initially. And if you join my Patreon before the 1st of May, there is a gift of a free reading from me once payment is received as a thank you. So today we're doing Divine Masculine Energy Check-In. Haven't done one of these for a couple of weeks, so we're going to have a look at where the masculine's at with their energy right now. So we've got healing, vibrations, soulmates, metamorphosis, compromise, commitment, observer, guide, twin flame, return, forgiveness, conclusion, and action. So we are going to clarify these. So I've got here that the Divine Masculine is working on their healing. They're raising their vibrations. They may be meditating or doing yoga or some sort of spiritual practice. They recognise they're feeling this soulmate energy with their feminine, and they've been going through a metamorphosis. There is change, and these readings are for people in separation, no contact. And they're willing to compromise because they want a commitment here. And with that observer, I feel maybe they've been watching you online, okay, with the, like the Page of Swords. And they've been getting guidance here, listening to guidance, listening to their own intuition, maybe having messages or signs to get guidance. And some of you recognise this twin flame, a twin flame connection here, and they want to return. They want to return to this connection, and they want your forgiveness. And they want to conclude this with you. You could have been in separation for some time. And then we've got action. So they want to take action on this. They want to have some sort of conclusion. They want to have a commitment. They want to compromise. They want to work together with you. They've been doing this work on themselves. So let's clarify with the tarot. Let's see what's happening. Where's healing there? And this is my deck, Madame Elise Tarot. So we've got Two of Swords. So they know they need to make a decision, and that can sometimes be shown as like guarded, stuck energy. So why is the Two of Swords? So we've got Four of Wands. So they're definitely wanting that stability. They're wanting that commitment with that Four of Wands energy. They're wanting to bring that into their lives. And they're raising their vibration. We've got Two of Coins. I feel they're juggling this at the moment. They could, you know, like we all do sometimes, you know, they could go backwards and forwards, like get low, then raise the vibration. They could be backwards and forwards with this. They're trying to get into balance, I feel, with this. So we've got the soulmate energy and we've got Page of Coins. So I feel they do want to come forward with a message, with an apology, because they've been going through this change. And we've got Four of Swords. They've been spending time alone, on their own, you know, healing themselves, healing that energy from the past here. So what's this compromise about? We've got Eight of Cups. So somebody walked away from this connection, and I feel it could, a lot of the times, it could have been the feminine, because you were not getting your needs met. This wasn't what you wanted in a connection, even though you may have had strong feelings for somebody. And we've got commitment now, and we've got Queen of Swords. So this could be your energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or the person you're dealing with. So, you know, there could have been harsh words spoken, or there could be, you know, strong words spoken. It's about having your boundaries. And we've got Knight of Swords energy. So, yeah, there's equal energy here, I feel. This could be somebody coming in quickly, wanting to speak to you. And I feel the truth is going to be spoken here. And I feel they've been watching you there with that Observer card. We've got Ten of Swords, yeah. So they've been feeling, you know, really low, up in their heads about this situation. Could have had anxiety, depression over this, watching you from afar, maybe wondering if you've moved on, if you found somebody else, maybe going over the last conversation you had, something like that. Yeah, we've got Five of Swords. So there was some sort of defeated energy there. Yeah, nobody came out on top, really, I don't think. It was just, you know, maybe the end, you know, maybe it didn't end well. Maybe, as I said, harsh words were spoken. But they've been getting guidance here, and we've got the Nine of Cups. So they do see you as a wish fulfillment. You know, they do see that now. They're seeing the truth of it. You know, we've got this twin flame connection. We've got Four of Coins. So, you know, they're aware that they did not give to this situation. Yeah, we got the Hermit, so they really did go within to get that enlightenment, to get that clarification. We've now got the Knight of Cups energy. You know, they're wanting to come forward with a romantic, loving offer. They see you as their Empress, okay? They see you as their Divine Feminine. And they want your forgiveness here. We've got Six of Swords. So I feel that they, you know, they want to move away from the past patterns of behaviours in this connection, and hoping that you will do this, you know, hoping that you will allow you both to go into smoother waters together. And yeah, they want to move forward with this, with that Chariot energy. They want that conclusion, they want to move forward, and they want to take action. They want to take action to resolve this. And now we've got King of Swords. So, you know, a lot of air energy. So you could have been connecting with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Mature energy, somebody very intelligent, up in their heads, but not necessarily in their feelings. But we did have that Knight of Cups energy, so they are feeling their feelings. We've got Queen of Wands energy, so they could see you. You could be a fire sign. They see you as somebody very passionate, very exciting, somebody that attracts a lot of attention. But we've got the moon energy, and we've got that eclipse coming up soon. So, you know, there could be some things hidden from you right now, but they're wanting justice in this situation. Okay, so let's get some other energies. So they could have had past life memories. You could have known each other before. They could have had visions or dreams about past lives that you shared. Yeah, they spent some time alone, and they withdrew from you, from maybe a lot of people, to have that time alone, to get that enlightenment, to get clarification. And they want to meet up with you again. They're feeling passionate towards you. But their feelings are so deep, and they're still scared, and they could disappear again. So obviously use discernment here if they come forward. You know, don't obviously just go along with it. You know, feel, you know, what do you want from this? Have your boundaries up, you know, don't just let them come in again and disappear again. You know, obviously have that talk with them. But they're in that energy of self-love. So they've got that self-love, self-esteem, self-awareness. Yeah, they've awakened to who they are and what this connection is about. And they've been getting signs and symbols from the guys. As I said, you know, they're paying attention to that. And you could be connecting in the astral realm, in the 5D, you know, connecting in a loving energy and a sexual energy, in your dream space. You know, there's still that strong connection even though you're in separation. And they're feeling this soul love, this soul connection. They're definitely feeling this even though you've been apart for some time there. So we've got grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So, you know, they've been feeling the grief, the loss of this connection. They didn't realise how much you meant to them until they lost you. And sometimes we have to lose something or someone, don't we, before we realise. And again, we've got that forgiveness energy, so it's very much linked to the sacral Sacral Chakra here, they're really feeling that sensual sexual connection, that creative connection. I understand that I acknowledge the harbouring resentment blocks the flow of love. So they're working on forgiving themselves and forgiving others that have hurt them. And abundance, I'm a limitless being, I can manifest whatever I desire. So they're realising that they create their own reality. They're coming into that awareness, and they've done a lot of growth, expanded their consciousness and their awareness. So they're much more aware now than when you knew them. They're focusing on their health right now. They're looking after their physical body maybe more than they did before. Maybe they're watching what they eat and drink and looking after their, physical well-being. And they're surrendering. They could have been somebody who was very much wanting to control the situation with you, control everything in their life, and they're surrendering. They're releasing the need to control everything and trusting in that. And they're in the energy of gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities it presents. And we've got the green here of the heart chakra and the purple of the third eye chakra and the blue of the communication. So they're really opening up now to this gratitude energy. So let's look at the chakras. So we've got the third eye, openness, flexibility, imagination, learning. So I do feel they've very much had a third eye awakening here. Okay, they're opening up their connection to the divine, opening up to their own intuition, the higher self. They're really connecting in, going within to get that guidance. Yeah, intuition, third eye again. Trust, insight, awareness and guidance. So they're really much trusting in their own intuition, and the more we use it, the more we can trust it. So they have more awareness and trust now, and they're tapping into the guidance. And we've got the sacral chakra again, desires, goals, passion, craving, fulfillment. So they do have a lot of desire for you, but it is more than desire. There is love here. They've realised that. They could have thought it was just a lustful connection, but they still do have a lot of desire for you. And we've got the heart chakra. So we've got compassion, caring, empathy, acceptance and gentleness. And it's the number 2 + 8, which is 10, which is the end of a cycle. And I feel they've got that compassion for the self. They're in that energy of compassion, self-love, self-worth, self-awareness. And they have compassion for you and others. So they're opening up their heart chakra. So this is the Lantern Oracle. So we've got responding, not reacting. The only control we have is how we respond to the hand we are dealt. So yes, I feel very much they were somebody who reacted. They could have hit out at people, lashed out verbally at people, even physically for some people. And they weren't in control of their own feelings, even though they were trying to be in control. They reacted rather than responded. And I feel they've been working on that, the way that they respond, in a calm, adult manner rather than maybe reacting in a verbal way, not in a nice way. We've got wishful expectations. Acknowledge the smoke and mirrors in your life for what they are. So this is a blue, very much blue here of the throat chakra. And reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune as well in the tarot. I feel the wheel is turning in this connection. We've got the number 1 + 4, which is 5, which is about change. So this is about manifestation. We've got wishful expectations. So they are setting their intentions for what it is they truly desire. And we've got radical self-acceptance, and it's the number 2 + 9, 11. You are perceived the way you perceive yourself. So again, having a much better view of themselves, being in that energy of self-love, self-worth, really, honouring themselves and accepting themselves for who they are and being less judgmental. And we've got accountability. Responsibility is a gift of love to yourself and others. Yeah, I feel they're starting to take accountability for things that they did or said in their lives, not just in this connection, but generally. I think they've done that deep dive, they've gone within and they've realised that they are accountable. There are things, everybody is responsible for their own actions and deeds. And they're looking at that, they're taking more accountability for the way they are and maybe the way they've hurt people, and making sure that they're accountable for their own actions. So what do they want to say? My emotions are all over the place right now. So as I say, they're really working on that, stabilising themselves. Please forgive me, my love. So they want your forgiveness. As we said earlier, my feelings for you run so deep. So really deep feelings still there. And my love, I have so much passion and desire for you. Set me aflame. So still feeling that passionate desire, but they've realised it's more than lust, there is love. So this is my soul healing message oracle. So options, explore your choices in life to grow and evolve. So maybe they were very much stuck in a rut, masculines, you know, maybe they were not looking at what else they could do. Maybe they felt they couldn't do anything else. And I feel they're opening up to more opportunities. And manifestation, set your intentions for what you want to achieve in your life. You co-create with the universe. Positive attracts positive. So they've come into that realization that, you know, every thought, word and deed that we have, you know, is what we manifest for ourselves. So they're working on that. And have faith in yourself, faith in your guides, angels and God. So, you know, there could have been somebody that lost faith along the way, and they're regaining that faith, and they're having faith in themselves and what they want to achieve. So this is my healing heart oracle. We'll get some messages from there. So we've got receive healing from a healer, in person or distance healing. So this person, the masculine, could be receiving healing right now, or it's a reminder that they need to do some healing work. And they could also be a healer themselves, a natural healer. And clear away negativity, use sage or incense. So they need to clear their space in their home, in their workspace, around themselves, to get rid of that negativity. Start a creative project. So they may be inspired to do something creative with that sacral energy that we had. And find the humour in life. You know, what makes you laugh, what brings you joy. You know, that again helps raise your vibration. So let's look at the final guidance. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So yeah, there's something coming to a conclusion here, some sort of climatic event. That sounds very sensual. And you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So we're coming up to Cancer season, aren't we, in June? And luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. So again, that fiery energy. And again, you know, it's like the arrows of love. So I feel luck is on their side. You know, they are going to manifest their desires, you know, with their new understanding. So that's the messages of the masculine. Sending you love and blessings. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Lots of love. Bye.